Now that your fabrics are prepared, you're ready to start stitching out the panels. Load the design to your machine and hoop 1 to 2 layers of tearaway stabilizer. Stitch the first color onto the stabilizer. This is going to be the placement line for your batting. Once the placement line has finished stitching, you're going to place a piece of batting over this placement line. Place your batting and stitch the second color. This is going to be the batting tack down. Now that the batting tack down has been stitched, go ahead and trim back the batting. Stitch the third color. This is the stitch layout. Stitch the fourth color. This is a placement line. Place fabric A over the placement line. Stitch the fifth color. This is a stitch tack down. Trim back the green fabric and place fabric B. Stitch the next color. This is a tack down. Flip fabric B over and stitch the next color. This is a tack down. Trim back the fabric and place fabric D. Stitch the next color. This is a tack down. Flip back fabric D and stitch the next color. This is going to tack down the white fabric. Trim back the piece of white fabric and place a final piece of fabric. Stitch the next color. This is the tack down. Flip back the fabric and stitch the next color. This is going to tack down that piece of fabric. All the fabric has now been placed. Go ahead and stitch out the remainder of the design. This will be the quilting stitches and a final tack down. Once your design is stitched out, remove it from the stabilizer and trim back the seam allowances. I like to use a 1/2 inch for the seam allowances.